Good evening. Welcome to Northeast Web Watch. You're watching Daily Evening News Bulletin with me, Shushila Chetri. Here are the headlines of the day, starting off with the national news. More than 78 crore 58 lakh COVID vaccine doses provided by Center to States, Union Territories so far. Ministry of Commerce and Industry will celebrate week-long Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav from today. PM Modi calls upon citizens to take part in auction of gifts and mementos received by him. Proceeds to go to Namami Gange initiative. Namami Gange program is an integrated conservation mission approved as flagship program by the Union government in June 2014 with budget outlay of rupees 20,000 crore. To accomplish the twin objectives of effective abatement of pollution, conservation and rejuvenation of national river Ganga. Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Narendra Singh Tomar said that the Government of India has emphasized on reintroducing traditional food items including millet, other nutritious cereals, fruits and vegetables, fish, dairy and organic products in the diet of the people. Himachal Police to seize rupees 9.27 crore assets of drug smugglers in lower hills in Himachal, DIG North Range Sumedha Dwivedi told. J&K People's Democratic Party will fight the upcoming assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir State. Party President Mehbooba Mufti ruling out any alliance with the BJP. Maharashtra, the 10-day Ganesh festival culminates with the immersion of Lord Ganesha idols taking place in Mumbai, Pune, Nashik and other parts of the state. In Maharashtra, nearly 1,47,000 women joined self-help group in Bhandara district under National Rural Livelihood Mission. Of these, 35,000 women have been imparted various trainings including poultry, sustainable agriculture, organic farming, goat breeding, fisheries, etc. At present, more than 2,100 students have been trained and 1,010 students are working in various places. Odisha, eminent literator, social worker and former editor of Odia Daily, The Samaja, Manorama Mohapatra passed away on 19 September. She was 87. She was honored with Sahitya Akademi Award in 1984. Punjab, Charanjit Singh Channi has been unanimously elected as leader of the Congress Legislative Party of Punjab, who would be state's next chief minister. He is MLA from the Chamakur Sahib Assembly constituency. He was leader of opposition in Punjab Assembly from 2015 to 16. West Bengal crosses milestone of administering more than 5 crore COVID vaccine doses. Cumulatively, 5 crore 6 lakh 57,000 doses have been administered against COVID-19 till date. Now moving on to international news. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met the visiting Foreign Minister of Saudi Arabia Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud at Hyderabad House in New Delhi on 19 September. Both the ministers discussed further steps to strengthen their partnership in trade, investment, energy, defense, security, culture, consular issues, healthcare and human resources, and exchanged views on the developments in Afghanistan and other regional issues. Now moving on to world news. France has accused Australia and the US over a new security pact. Earlier, a trilateral security agreement was announced by the United States, Australia and the United Kingdom. The Australia-UK-US agreement has left France enraged, which has called it a stab in the back. France is upset because it has lost a mega submarine deal to the US and because it feels humiliated at being kept in the dark about what the other three democracies were planning. The pact will see Australia being given the technology to build nuclear-powered submarines. The move thwarted a multi-billion-dollar deal France has signed with Australia. Bangladesh to vaccine students aged 12 to 17 with Pfizer corona vaccine, Health Minister Zahid Malik said. The Cumbre Vieja volcano erupted on Spain's Canary Islands on Sunday, spewing out lava, ash and a huge column of smoke after days of increased seismic activity. 2 people killed, 21 others injured in 4 separate explosions in Afghanistan on 18 September. No group has claimed responsibility for the blast so far. Russia is holding elections to the State Duma, the lower house of parliament, from Friday this week. The voting will take place till Sunday over a 3-day period due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The jail sentence for the former PM of Bangladesh, Begum Khaleda Zia, in 2 corruption cases has been suspended for 6 more months. Family of Begum Khaleda Zia applied to the government seeking permission for her to go abroad for advanced treatment, but it was turned down by the government, saying that a convicted person can't be allowed to go abroad for treatment. Moving on to sports news. MS Dhoni returned as a captain for Chennai while Kieron Pollard is captaining Mumbai in Rohit Sharma's absence. Match on Monday, 20th September 2021, Kolkata Knight Riders vs Royal Challengers Bangalore. 68th National Open Athletics Championship is scheduled at GN Stadium, Hanamkonda, Warangla, Telangana from 15 to 19 September 2021 and organized by Telangana Athletics Association. Now moving towards the end, COVID update national. India logged 30,256 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, which is 1.6% lower than yesterday's cases, 30,773. The country also faced reported 295 deaths. So this is it for today. For more updates, keep watching Northeast Web Shots. Thank you.